Alright. Time to Digivolve. Since we pulled a bunch of people out of there. That was still not enough, Digimon. Don't worry, we'll get. I'll build a second list here. All right, that's the first of two, but we will take it for Garamon. Garamon gives us. All right, catch. Is it catch Mamamon still? Yeah, because I know we're using some of the Japanese names for the Digimon, so. Steamon. Alright, Tentomon, we finally can get Kuwagamon. Excellent. There's 4 of them we can get with you. Alright, there are 3 of them here. I'll go ahead and pick that one. And that's actually kind of the one I wanted to keep its line going. Doraemon! Okay. You're definitely one I want to put in, just to see if we can't get more of these going. Gardevoir Gold, we're kind of, stuck here, Gardevoir Gold. Let's actually check. Ken and Beamon. I think I know who you are supposed to be. So yeah, we'll just go with another Doraemon. Mister. So now we've got 2. Oops. Alright, you are now a Monzemon. Score, hi darling. Hi Bobby girl. This should be our black Where Garurumon. Well, at least the speed will be decent. Eventually. Still not any of the ones I wanted. You might have to just be a garbage one. You know what? We Digivolved to Deltamon a long time ago. Oh yeah, there's, what, 4? Oh yeah, we're in good shape. Okay, no, we'll just keep going for right now. Because there's no conversions. Agent skills, I might actually now be able to get to... Yep, agent level 6, but... Need 1,000 get to rank 7. Okay. But now it says the Digimon is ready to Digivolve. I mean, alright, Ogremon. Skull Satamon is now our... And... yeah, let's just go Scorpiomon. Why not? Oh, Volcanusmon. Also means that we need to start getting some ultimate levels. Training as well in the future.
Sorry. Everyone.
Gonna wait a second. Oh, I didn't realize, I didn't even see that treasure chest there. Oh, unobservant of me. There we go. Should be the other two here in just a second. There we go. Okay. If you're looking for Lord Marukimon, he's just further ahead. You should go see him. Oh, hello. Let's talk again later. You should go see Dr. Simmons for now.
Well, well. It's been 80 years. That's quite a long time. I assume you got the details from Asuna? Public safety changed after Captain Kuremi retired due to injury. Seeing how low they've stooped makes me sick. I wanted to find a way to coexist with Digimon. And as I got to know them, I learned of all you did 8 years ago, but then you suddenly disappeared. Many of the Digimon were worried about what became of you, you know? So tell me, what have you been doing for the past 8 years?
To tell you the truth.
I see. You're telling me you traveled through time? It sounds like something out of Agent Alpha.
Oh yeah, you're right. There was a whole thing about the mystery of time travel in the second half of the series. But wait a sec.
You know Agent Alpha?
Of course. It's the single greatest piece of fiction ever. All those gadgets in the show were works of pure art. It was so popular in my home country, they did a live-action remake. Actually, I'll let you in on a little secret. That suit Asuna is wearing is based on the outfit of a new character they introduced for the remake.
Don't stare at me like that. It's embarrassing. Huh. I used to watch Agent Alpha all the time, but I don't remember there being any character who looked like that.
Well, the live-action remake wasn't very well received, even though I love it to bits. But this couldn't be more perfect. The two of you look like you're straight out of a scene from the original.
That's true. Your outfit does look a lot like the main characters, Agent.
Agent Alpha was a hero. Sadly, with the way my old colleagues have been acting, they can be called the exact opposite. Apologies for the tangent, but allow me to give you my interpretation of what happened to you over the past 8 years. I believe that the future actually splits into different paths. Alternatively, you could say there are multiple worlds. Take your traveling through time, for example. That act alone may have created a new split, a new path for the world. While we may be in a different world, the trajectory of both worlds remains largely the same. As proof, you said a war between Digimon brought about global collapse, right? Well, that's happening right now as we speak. Ask the Digimon for more details. The village chief wanted to meet with you anyway.
Again, keep getting Digimon for training, which is great. We need to get them trained. I heard from the local residents about your activities in the digital world. Seems you've done more than I could have imagined. I wish it was all detailed in a report for me to read, though. But setting that aside, it's time to get moving. The village chief wants to speak with all of you. Okay. Beal Starmon does not want to talk to me. I talked to you! Alright, so Lord Marukimon is further ahead. Oh.
Marukimon!
The doctor told me everything. It has been some time. I'm glad to see you are all safe.
But what happened to you? Why are you in this world?
We lost our war with the Titans. With no other avenue of escape open, my comrades and I fled here. We are in an awful state, with no means of contacting those who remained in Iliad, even to let them know we are safe.
Oh, wow. But isn't it hard for you to live here?
Indeed it is. Many humans here look upon us as the enemy, and it is true that we have caused considerable damage.
But how did it get this way?
Truth be told, human reasoning eludes me. Naturally, I am aware that there are others like yourselves who are capable of coexisting with Digimon. However, it would appear the greater part of humanity is loath to do so.
But nothing good ever comes of conflict. We always lose more than we gain.
You may be right. Yet the issue of fact is that we find ourselves besieged by two threats. If we fail to face either of them, we will have no future. Thus, we must risk our very existence to combat this crisis.
Sounds like you're in a do-or-die situation. While the history and circumstances seem to differ between my world and the one there, there's likely one single fact that remains the same. The Shinjuku Inferno is sparked by an intense conflict, and you're right in the middle of it. You have to put a stop to this war. Do everything in your power to bring all three sides to a ceasefire. I'll come right out and say it. This is the only way to prevent the end of the world.
All right.
Yes? What is it?
Isn't there any way to avoid conflict?
Isn't there some way forward that doesn't involve war?
We have suffered injury and great loss. This is a battle to get back what we have lost. Even if I were to forbid fighting, I doubt many would heed my words. Thus, I cannot do so without demanding conditions. I'm not saying I want to reclaim everything, but at the very least, I would ask that our major villages be freed. If this could be accomplished with words alone, then there could be nothing better. And if we are able to ascertain that even some of the Titans have withdrawn, a ceasefire could be an option.
Encouraging a Titan retreat is my next mission then.
Yeah, good call. Let's get over there and get those villages freed from Titan control.
First up, we need to talk to the Titans. That's the best way to do this without violence.
I'm a representative working to stop a war in another world, an agent.
Indeed. I can only hope for your success. The gate is still traversable, but you will not find it the same as it was 8 years ago. Do take care of yourselves.
Alright, 10 anomaly points. Main mission completed. On my life. Just waiting for... waiting for more Digimon to pop up there. Yep. There they are. Oh, it's you. I'm glad you're all okay. Sorry, but there's something on my mind right now. Could you give me some time? All these mighty warriors. This is awful. To have misjudged those titans so terribly. How could I have failed so terribly? I will pay this debt, I swear. Master Monochromon, are you okay? I do not believe this after I digivolved and everything. Those blasted titans, they'll pay for this. I will take them down if it's the last thing I do. Just wait. Oh, come on, where did you go? I hope you're all right. You're that human from way back when. You seem like you're doing well. You know, losing the tavern was a terrible blow. Isn't there anything we can do? My head. I had too much to drink. I miss the simple days of competing with my friends. That's not fair. The Titans ruined everything. I'll make them pay. Okay, got a lot of vengeance on our hands here. Oh, gone. Then here's the town's been taken over. Did I talk to everybody? Curse those yellow Titan varmints. My partner deserved my better. By gum, one of these days I'll pay him back good. Did I not talk to everybody? I thought I did. There's this group here from Central Town. Talk to you. Battled Stardramon. Kukuamon brothers. What? It's you, so you made it! Thank you so much for your help back in the Factorial area. But these days, the area isn't the way it used to be. I don't really know how to put it, but right now, the two of us can hardly stand the place. It's not as dangerous as the other areas, so maybe not such a bad place to live, but still. Huh? I remember you. You helped us out that one time, right? What, the Factorial area? I'm so ashamed of what it's like now, I can't stand to go there anymore. But if you're going, you better bring a ton of yen. As for the two of us, we'll probably never go back. I ran and ran out of sheer desperation until I found myself here. Blimey, how I longed for the old waters of Abyss Beach, but now...
This gate that connects our world to that of the Digimon is most intriguing. Fundamentally, it seems like it would best be left closed. That's how the worlds have stayed in balance all this time. But at some point, it seems to have been jammed open. At the very least, I'm confident this gate was never here before. Perhaps something happened to the being who's meant to watch over the gate.
Wait, isn't that Junomon's job? I wonder how all the other Digimon are doing. We should go check up on them.
I'll contact you by Digiline if I need to get in touch. Let's exchange IDs.
Okay. The gate to the world of Digimon. Ever since that thing showed up, it's been one crazy incident after another.
This gate that connects our world to that of the Digimon is most intriguing. Fundamentally, it seems like it would best be left closed. That's how the worlds have stayed in balance all this time. But at some point, it seems to have been jammed open. At the very least, I'm confident this gate was never here before. Perhaps something happened to the being who's meant to watch over the gate.
Wait, isn't that Junomon's job? I wonder how all the other Digimon are doing. We should go check up on them.
I'll contact you by Digiline if I need to get in touch. Let's exchange IDs.
Okay. Wait, did you forget who I am? I used to be Black Gatomon. We activated the electromagnetic generators together, remember? From that day since, I've been working with this woman, Asuna Shiroki. I guess you could call me her partner. Yeah, no, would not have known that you were Black Gatomon there. Is it Beal? What's your name again? Beal Starmon, okay.
Wait!
What is it?
If you're going to the digital world for us, can I ask another favor of you?
Of course.
Several settlements survived the Titan invasion. And I hear that in Central Town, there's a Digimon who's a skilled healer.
So what do you want with this Digimon?
Apparently, this healer isn't picky about which patients to treat. Even treats Titans, they say. I know someone who needs those skills. If you come across this healer, could you relay the message?
Is that Shellmon?
You mean there's a Digimon you want healed?
Yeah. It's Lord Marukimon. Despite trying to keep up appearances, the wounds our lord sustained are severe. So, I'm begging you.
Okay, we'll try to find this healer.
We'll do our best.
Sorry for the extra trouble. And thank you.
Well, of course, Weregarurumon. We got you, buddy. On my life, another 10 anomaly points. Hey, we're back in the sewers.
This is where we came out before. It doesn't look all that different. I just hope everywhere else is the same.
I can hardly believe it's been 8 whole years.
We need to check on the occupied villages and see if we can negotiate with the Titans.
And we gotta find that Digimon healer. Going to the town's tavern to gather information is probably our best bet.
Yeah. Well, I sure hope we can talk things out. Hurting each other like this won't make anyone happy.
Alright, Metamorphosis! It says we have new... It says we have new agent skills to learn, but I think I only have, like... I mean, I might have a skill where I have... that I can get 25 out of. At 10. 10 and 20, so I have a few. Is this the same dungeon we've been to? Defeat all enemies using only Digi attacks. Okay, we've been here before, it looks like. Go back to the real world. Alright. Also, let's change our Digi team again. Get everybody back up to where we want them. Speaking of, might have to stick some of you in Digimon training for a while. Just because. Okay. Let us travel. Thought that was a Digimon there for a second. It's just something unplugged. Alright, let's see how bad it is up in the surface.
Is this really Central Town? Are these all Titans?
This town really has has changed.
It certainly has. Alright, best be on our best behavior in here. Alright, you grunts, get out there again and do Lord Plutomon proud. Say no more, boss. Yeah, let's do this. Don't you worry. Hey, Toy Agumon runs, you're with us, right? Yes, that's right, let's do this thing. Alright, there's a pile of Volcanimon. You sure are tossing out lots of trash there, bro. Hey, don't sweat it, those Raremon will clear it up. If anything, they should thank me for giving them work. I gotta take it easy and they get work. It's a win-win for all of us. Nothing beats that, am I right? Actually, I think it's just Volcanimon. Oh, I get it. Wow, bro, you're so smart. Alright, so we have a Devimon. And then we have Lady Devimon running Guapamon's shop. Ah! Popped right into a Pokemon. Come now, you lot. We have another day to while away with drinking and merrymaking. What's that? Do you say refuse disposal? Leave such trifles to the Raremon. They work overtime without complaints, so no need to worry. Most convenient for us, I have to say, but one has to use their head to get anywhere in this world. Oh, you're new. Shh, don't talk to me. If anyone fights me, I'm in big trouble. Huh? What do you want? Looking to be the next victim of my killer tactics? I'll challenge you to a card battle. Why not? Alright, Pabu Pabu. I am in some trouble today. Yeah, I'm in some major trouble. But again, I want to say that he's definitely pretty smart. I have realized, just now realized that's obviously been on for a half hour. Extra card summon, give me Dodomon. Okay. I gotta at least get one win here. Man, I tell you what. Oh, I did win. Okay. So I can at least get one card out of the deal. I still have to fight him, but... Yep, go on and grab Butinmon. Haha, I win! That's what happens when you're a goody two-shoes! Oh, that's gonna be a little better. We're gonna start with Tenamon. Alright, I'm second, so let's see what they're... Oh. Alright, interesting plan there. I didn't have much of a chance anyway, but... Oh, hello! Restaurantamon! Yes, please! Here I was just gonna go with Tyrannomon. No bonus card there. Seraphamon though. So we get 2 cards. I'm definitely taking. Oh, apparently. Take those 2. What the? You mean I lost? I can't believe it. Everybody completing their training there. In the meanwhile. Oh no, I do have Restaurantamon. Okay, okay. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Alright. Well, looks like we have an unusual visitor. You just have a bunch of things. That I could use in the future. Hey there, you're... Wait, who are you again? Ah, but whatever, no biggie. What matters is I've got some juicy info for you, so clean out your ears. There's a new Lady Devimon who just got hired at the tavern. But this isn't your average run-of-the-mill Lady Devimon. This one's way more foxy. The Lilymon there before was alright, but she couldn't hold a candle to this Lady Devimon. Go get an eyeful for yourself. You won't be sorry you did. Okay. Claim some of that tree model. Hey, hi there. Okay. Come again. Get this, there's this one boss at work who's always on my case to speed it up. So one day I just cracked him good without even thinking about it. Really? Then what happened? Eh? I was so mad I quit. You did? That's awesome. Everywhere I turn, the work is so dull. Is there no job to be had that's more glamorous, more high-paying? My sweet bee. My sweet bee. Let's see, glamorous and high-paying? I'm afraid I don't know any jobs like that. And then you're no use to me. When will this tedium end? What's going on here? Ah, here for your regular report. Wait, aren't you the humans who worked with Lord Vermukiron? What perfect timing! We're making top secret preparations to fight the Titans. We've been gathering information towards this end, but our foes are formidable. Honestly, even with Lord Marukimon, it's not certain that we'll be victorious. Please pass on the message that we need reinforcements! That's what I'm here for. Not the information I'm looking for. Okay. So I guess let's go up. Let's see if we can access our old house. Our old base of operations here in Central Town. This town update has taken for a worse since the Titans took over. Some of the townsfolk are trying to adapt to the new status quo, but the standard of living is pretty hard for us to bear. Where could have Lord Marukion gone?
Wow.
Hey, whoa, you think you're just digging through my room? Huh, digging through rooms is what protagonists do, remember that. Wow, you really are a protagonist! And we just broke the fourth wall. There's the toy Agumon in pieces over there. Poor guy. But it does feel like life is more prosperous here since the Titans arrived. It has also lost any rhythm. The town no longer has any buffer, and there's more thugs around. It's awful. The benefits of mail vouchers makes me want to stick it out, but we really need to come up with a more effective solution. Alright, this is Achumon's Hammock. It feels strangely nostalgic. Alright. Yeah, I don't think anything of note has changed here. Cloudy bottles. Nori's bed. Hold off on taking a rest. I never did change my costume. Thought about it earlier and I didn't do it. Okay. There are so many bees. Hello, bees. What are those things floating all over town? The way they drift over and stare creeps me out. Yeah, that is interesting, the Kurisarimon that are just hanging out here. What the? Tell me what we're doing now. You go first. Me? We're cleaning up garbage? You dummy, that's what the Raremon do. Numbskulls, how will you get anything done if you can't even agree on what you're doing? That does it. You're gonna repeat the right answer until you're all on the same page. We're sorry. Got all these cards and I have no money. I'm sorry, Drekman. Wide swings like that never hit. Useless in a real fight. You don't have a feel for these things, that's why you lose, you know? I get what it means, but it still makes me mad. Ah! I just want that. Thank you. I kind of like this graffiti. But everyone else seems to think it sucks. What a waste. Oh, hi. We are Raremon. We eat trash. We eat, we get grow, and make town better. We grow and get big. You are rather ginormous, sir. Looks like I can't go that way. And just who are you, a newcomer? You look weak. You'll never survive here, so leave! Now! Well, considering I have a long way to go before I even can think about leveling up. What is with the graffiti all over town? It's such an eyesore. I've been wondering that myself. What should we do? What do you mean, what should we do? Get rid of it, that's what. Not to mention the town's filthy with trash and Raremon makes me want to just level the place. Looks like we're about ready to have another round of Digimon. Ever since my rookie days, I've purposely taken on guys who are a step above me in strength. That's why I was able to climb my way to the top and become a Mega, see? Maybe that kind of drive is what you all are missing. Okay, now I want each of you to tell us your greatest weakness. You got that? I've been to this outer dungeon. That's the question. Excuse me. "30 marks of mastery." I think I've been here before. Again, we'll do probably as we get closer, like once we get megas and stuff, we'll get trying to tackle some of these. Okay. Alright, so I think we're back. We looped back around here. Yeah, they're fighting. There's that group. Another Minotaurmon. No work, no food. Only those that do their share get to eat. Make sure you remember that, right? Right. Of course, it's exactly as you say. Please gather round, everyone. Today we'll be cleaning the underground waterway. Once you're ready, please proceed below. Not for kids. Huh? What's with this journal? Nothing in it but boring stuff. My journal will be way full of way more of the spicy secrets. Decorative plants. An empty fridge. Of course, I think that was Chronomon and Lunamon's living space. I just piled more work on these chumps here. Just make a few threads and they get right on it. What a good bunch. Now come on, drink up. I was about ready to ask just how crazy it was in here.
Looks pretty much the same as the rest of town. Think any of these titans will hear us out?
Let's try and do what we can.
Yeah.
Just talking to one almost turned into a fight.
What do we do?
Hello there! Nice to meet you. You appear to be new faces around these parts.
Hello.
Where are you from? Huh? Oh, come now. No need to be so surprised. I'm Monomon. And since I'm drinking all by my lonesome today, I was looking for someone to talk to.
We're...
I see. So, you're looking to negotiate, and you're in search of a certain Digimon, are you?
That's right. Who can we negotiate with to end the fighting?
Well, you can hardly expect me to have answers right off the top of my head. But I suppose I can offer you a bit of help.
Really?
You see, not all Titans are fond of this prickly atmosphere we have going on right now. Some of them simply want to enjoy their lives. Like, well, me, for example. If I can fill my days with fun chats like this one right now, that's enough for me.
So not all titans are the same.
Why would we be? You know, the more we talk, I'm beginning to realize that you folks don't know nearly enough about Titans. Getting the Titans to relinquish the territory they've seized won't be easy.
No.
Such things may not hold any interest for me, but my fellow Titans must have had their reasons for attacking. I suggest you take a little tour of the digital world to see more of its current state.
A tour, huh? Maybe the Locomon Railroad would.
Unfortunately, the railroad isn't running now. See? It's like I said, there's so much you don't know. The factorial area that powers the railroad has undergone a drastic makeover, you see. If you're seeking a means of transportation, I can introduce you to a friend of mine. They might be able to help.
Okay. Master Blimpmon?
I spoke with Master Blimpmon, and he has agreed to transport you.
Thank you. But why are you helping us so much?
I can't say this too loudly, but the truth is, I'm gathering what could be called the more moderate Digimon among the Titans. Remember, more than a few Titans wish to see an end to this conflict too.
I had no idea. Hearing that makes me feel kind of happy.
Personally, I couldn't care less about controlling territory, so I hope your negotiations go well.
Wow. I didn't think any Digimon like Lanamon existed. Lanamon's right, you know. We have to learn more about the way the digital world is now.
Oh, that's right! Didn't you say you were looking for a certain Digimon that's a skilled healer? If I had to guess, I'd say you might be able to find such a healer in a village by the sea. It just so happens I have some important business to do there, so how about we go together?
Thanks!
Like I said, there are moderates among the Titans too. All right then, shall we be off?
Let's go! Metamorphosis.
Prepare for takeoff!
Master Blimpmon? Are you the same Blimpmon we know before, or is this a new Blimpmon that evolved? Or is this a new master, it's a new Digimon altogether? Red Season Regret. The sea. I wonder how Shellmon is doing. Oh, you know Shellmon, do you? Yeah, we've been to the Abyss area before. Is Shellmon a friend of yours too? You could say that, because the business I mentioned earlier is with none other than Shellmon. Is Shellmon doing well these days? I should say so. After all, Shellmon was able to, by herself, rebuild that village that was once uninhabitable because of the Titans. And thanks to her persistent peace negotiations with the Sea Titans, that village has allowed more autonomy than most. Shellmon's talking things out just like you were hoping, and it seems to have made the Titans there more peaceful. Shellmon's trying to protect that village. As a moderate Titan, I've been meeting with Shellmon in secret. We get along as our vision for the future aligns. The Titans are only interested in the current. Our talks focus on whether the village will relinquish control of it. As long as the Titans can get their hands on the energy of the current there, the rest must seem like small potatoes. See, take a look for yourself. The ocean turned red? No way, it was blue just 8 years ago. I'd wager the stymied flow of the current has something to do with that. Anyway, we've almost reached the village.
And here we are.
And here comes the phone call.
This current Lanamon mentioned, that's a resource of the digital world, if I recall correctly. And if the conflict started over control of this resource, it might be a difficult problem to solve indeed. Lots of the conflicts in our world happened over resources. Any history book will tell you how awful that can get.
I'm heading over to see Shalmon right away. Want to come with? I say we go with Lanamon. Shalmon left this area once, but I guess she must have come back, huh? And she's been negotiating with the Titans all this time? That's pretty awesome. That means she gets that the fighting only rubs people what they love. I think Shalmon might be our best hope. Yes, call it a hunch, but I'd say that help you get to the heart of the matter quickly. All right then, let's head on over. It's nice to see that Shalmon will actually be back in the village. Too, because that was one thing that, you know, was concerning, that she was.
There are any Titans to be found. I bet it's all thanks to Shalmon's hard work.
Still, everyone looks so depressed.
We better ask Shalmon what's going on around here.
Yeah, let's hurry.
Oh, keeps giving me that. Okay. Stinkmon, Quartermon, Raremon, Clockmon, Waspmon, Airdramon, Geckomon, Colamon. So I suppose this is like returning from the realm of sleep in the Rip Van Winkle story. You could probably even write a sequel after all the things you've experienced. The human world and the digital world seem to have reciprocal effects on one another. Our statistics show that times of social unrest see a rise in anomalies. But if anomalies are in fact related to Digimon, the association starts to grow hazy. If we can only grasp the principles behind it all, we could blow the whole thing open. Take, for example, how even in the post-Infernal world, strife over resources is still a thing. Meanwhile, in the digital world, they're fighting over the current. My friend, Waru Cedramon left this place many years ago. I heard rumors of the bottom of the ocean growing more turbulent not long after that. Could it be that Waru Cedramon was the cause? It could be a possibility. We also... Oh, just a bunch of quests and the like. Pop open our map here. Look at that. I can hop in the water. Who are you? If I only had more power. Master Brachiomon, I swear to you I will defeat this enemy. Okay, I highly doubt that. Okay, yeah. Gotta say, the music's very peaceful out here. It's you! As you can see, the sea is polluted because it's been deprived of this purifying current. The Titans originally lived in remote areas that didn't benefit from the current, so they're used to it. By the way, we've negotiated a ceasefire with the Titans, so there's no danger of an attack. My health is terrible because of the pollution. Maybe we could talk another time? Alright, so there's Wapamon. Thanks, buddy. Mine. Arr, there'll still be a mountain, no things to do. We just keep tackling them one at a time. The other day, I took a look around the ocean floor and saw this huge, terrifying creature. It freaked me out. I gotta remember that's also on auto, so gotta be careful. Gotta pay attention. Ocean's still dirty. Me no feel good. Somebody do something? Trackmon. It's been a while since we last saw Locomon. Who knows what they're up to or even where they are? Not a single word from them. Well, as long as they're doing alright, I guess that's fine. But I still think we deserve at least a note or something, don't you? There also look like, yeah, there's at least one card battle I can take on. Oh, Marine Angemon, where in the world have you gone? Everyone's got such long faces. I know, how about we liven up things with the card game? Alright. I'm gonna start out with Poyomon. Poyomon monster. Poyomon is a champion. Itch ear. Done. Itch ear, itch ear. Okay. I'm gonna pick Grand Kuwagamon because I can. And then we'll grab, hopefully, I chose right. Alright, that's 2, so for sure we'll get 1. Yep, sure enough, extra card, summon! Kuwagamon! Good job, Kuwagamon! I believe we get another extra card summon that gives us Golemon. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and use you. I mean, we still won 3-2, so we get 2 cards. So I'm going to go ahead and grab those 2. Ah, you got me. These card battles sure are something. I'll have to invite everyone for a match. Okay, I think that's everybody I can battle. Got some Digimon that are doing some training, so we'll leave them be. I totally went the wrong way. Materials nearby, but I am way a ways from there. So let's go forward, shall we? Forward. Of course, treasure chest did not come back. I hear they're trying to rebuild the village, but it's got to be tough with so few residents left. I mean, they are trying. Okay, so we gotta go. It was further down than up. Wow. Yeah. And then we head up. Okay, calm down. Tell me your symptoms one at a time. Doesn't matter who you are, Titan or otherwise, we'll diagnose and treat anyone and everyone here. Honestly, ever since the sea got polluted, it's been non-stop busy around here. I'd like to digivolve soon and get out there to make a real difference, but at this rate, who knows when that'll happen? I ate some strange fruit, and now I'm not feeling so great. What's the matter? Is something wrong? It's just... It feels so strange to see Shellmon again. For Shellmon, it's been 8 years since we last saw each other, right? I wonder if she recognizes us. It was a sad goodbye back then, so I hope we can have a good time chatting now. Oh.
Hey, Shaman, you've got visitors.
You're the only one who still calls me that, you know. Now, as for my guests... Wait, what? Hold on. You mean you're Shellmon? Same as the one from back then? I can hardly believe this. Yes, I remember all of you.
Hi, Venusmon.
It seems you've all been through some things as well. I go by Venusmon now. This Digimon you seek. Well-versed in the healing arts. I think they're referring to me.
Didn't I predict you could cut to the heart of the matter quickly? I had a feeling this was the one you were seeking. Digimon come from all around for her healing touch. Even Titans come here for help. Titans like me, for instance. I can act this way despite being a Titan. Because you nursed me back to health, and you didn't care who I was or where I came from.
That takes me back. You're the only one who still calls me that, you know.
Venusmon, we need your help. Mirukimon is in the human world and is hurt. Pretty badly from the sound of it.
That is quite concerning indeed. Still, the very idea of leaving here is simply unfathomable. Not with things as they stand now. Though we have a temporary ceasefire, the period we agreed on will soon come to an end.
In that case, this might solve the problem. Here it is! Remember this little beauty you asked me for? A present as a token of peace, I believe you were thinking. All that remains is to give it to the Titans. And I've got an idea. Why not ask these folks to deliver it? The other Titans and I don't exactly see eye to eye, after all. But you folks are good at talking to anyone, friend or foe. Besides, I imagine you could handle anything that might pop up along the way as well.
So, what should we do?
Let's take the request.
Okay, let's go.
The Titans around here won't be a problem. Or shouldn't be, anyway. The temporary ceasefire's still in place, after all.
All right then. We're off, Venusmon.
Obtained the Wine of Peace. Did you receive this message alright? There's been some movement on our end, so I thought I'd reached out. There are a certain number of warmongers in Maruki's ranks as well, and these Digimon are now gearing up for battle. Most of these bellicose Digimon lost dear friends to the Titans, so it's safe to say this conflict isn't one based on logic. Marukimon is keeping them in line for now, but I think it's only a matter of time before this pot boils over. Oh, I'm support. Hey, you have some cars, right? Let's have a battle. Alright, starting out with Digimon. My starter. That's what's getting them card rings, huh? Bye-bye. So long. Thank you for coming. Speaking of Titamon. Oh, I used the wrong card. Oops. Oh well. That's okay. I was going to use Punimon next, but that's okay. That works out in my favor anyway. Alright, and last but not least, Punimon. We win 4-1, we get 2 cards. I'm gonna grab Leviamon. Doro Greymon. Excuse me, man, I lost? Still, that was fun. Thanks for playing with me. But you're in. I am so busy treating patients every day that I hardly have time to tidy up. I'm afraid I am unable to leave at this moment. I beg your forgiveness. Bottles, boxes here that are filled with something. Those are medical supplies. I keep them stocked for the patients. Nope. Hi, Waymon!
Well, who are you folks again? I feel like we've met before.
We have, buddy.
My memory's getting worse all the time. I wonder why. Anyway, what can I do you for? Well, you want to go there? Fine by me. Well, are you getting in?
Yes, please. Feels like we're not getting a whole lot of exploration in. I assume that's exploration for when... Or do you want to go back?
There.
Well, well, what do we have here? This is a rare sight. It's Marimon. It's you folks, isn't it? Aren't you looking lively? You haven't changed a bit, have you? So what brings you all the way down to a place like this? Negotiate with the Titans? A gift? In that case, you should meet the boss Neptune Mon. Still, the Titans are behaving strange for some reason. They've been acting out, so I better join you. Well, thanks, Marimon. Oh, hi!
You got it.
First combat in a while, and it's Mega Seedramon! I don't know why fire is so effective against water, especially down here in the water. Yeah,
Lightning javelin.
oof, ah, doof, oof, oof, oof. Oof, ba, loop, ba, doopa, dee, dang. I'm gonna pummel you, dee, dang. Oofa, oofa, doopity, die. If you're wise, you'll look for the pie. I got nothing. There is a treasure chest nearby somewhere also. Goodies. Yeah, because this is a different place than when we were here some time ago. For example, all the Colamon are now Scorpiomon? Says there's a treasure chest nearby. Is it counting over there too? Because that's a possibility. Might be counting there over, or counting there over there, over there, over there, over there, over there. Let's go that way.
Let's get going. Hold on tight now.
Well, we got power energy too. I like. Thanks, Submarimon. Look at you go. Look at us go. Swear, endgame of the map is over there. So I think what'll end up happening is that should we happen to make it to the goal before then, we won't worry about, I mean, we'll probably stop right at like, the beginning point there. Just because I don't want, like, we could get in the fight.
I'm sorry, everyone. Great.
But I don't necessarily want to get into that kind of combat just yet.
There.
Yeah, we could end up having to. We could end up having to fight that thing. Wrong way. If I see someone in trouble, I always want to help. That's a good thing. Right? I'm gonna keep on helping everyone. Change to friendly. Alright. That's a Zudomon!
Ready to go.
Break knockdown!
Zap, zap, zap.
Get ready. Lightning javelin. Come on.
Just kicks. Good gravy. Kick some butt, why don't we? Keep saying there's a treasure chest nearby, unless it's behind here.
Wow.
Right, no signals detected, so nope, no more.
You can do this. Do it.
Is take on some Digimon with some Digi attacks.
Hey. Great. You got it. Preparations complete.
Okay. Pretty easy peasy. You're not, of course, my other son. You're not the Digimon I need. Oh.
Lightning javelin. This can't be.
This can't be. It certainly can.
You got it.
There we go. Another treasure chest containing medical spray. Another Zudomon.
Ready to go. Take this!
Let's just see what damage we can cause here. Okay. And we get the boost.
So much fun. Take that!
And some of this. And some of those. That wasn't enough. Character reversal.
Yes.
Well, I mean, score level up for Myotismon. Yes, please. Scan. Oh, there's a Plesiomon.
You got it.
Here goes! Break knockdown!
Zap, zap, zap. Well, how about some Lightning Javelin?
Lightning Javelin!
Alright, we'll win the water. Oh, only good, okay. Okay.
Hornbuster!
First slam. Man, this thing's pretty tanky.
Lightning Javelin!
Not gonna lie. So far, just electric that we're aware of.
Preparations complete.
Let's do this! Oxygen hold!
Immune to water. Got it.
Here I go! Sorrow Blue!
Oh no, you completely confused a couple of us. Whatever are we gonna do?
Lightning Javelin!
Ha. It says there is a treasure chest in the by.
There! Preparations complete.
Let's see just how much Thunderfall does. Does a good bit. Oh, keep pressing the wrong button. It says this way is off limits. Hey, what are you looking at? This ain't some sideshow attraction. Hey, what are you doing? It's dangerous. Get back. Oh, nope. I just wanted to go around you, but I guess
You got it.
we need to go see what's going on elsewhere first. Okay, that's fair.
There.
No!
There! Ready to launch.
Oh, we did 7-inch strike first. I didn't think we were going to be able to because, you know, we got jumped. We got jumped from the get-go. bam bam. Bop bang bip. Bop bam.
Do it. Great.
Ooh, SPI augment chip. Full revival spray, that'll come in handy. Let's go and grab this outer dungeon. Ooh, Travis would not like this. Avoid receiving a single preemptive attack from the enemy. That seems pretty easy to do. And we'll probably do a whole session just on thought I hit the button, apparently not. Okay.
I'm sorry. Everyone.
Okay. No signals detected.
You got it. Ready to go.
Good chunk of damage, hopefully enough to... Yep, let me have that one. Punch! Headbutt!
Yes.
Yes.
Much appreciated.
I say, sounds like everyone got a bit of training. Register that outer dungeon so I can do it on my own time. Yes, so I do want to keep them going.
Do it. Preparations complete.
That. Wind of regeneration.
Get ready! Lightning javelin! Come on.
Hit. Oh. Alarm! 4 o'clock. Must not have been paying attention, but you must have missed. That happens a lot. Gonna sit up here.
Get ready! Lightning javelin!
Javelin. Alright, can we hit? Please. There we go, that's better.
Here I go! Hornbuster!
What are you weak to? Mega Cedron?
Oxygen Homer!
If I can be so bold as to ask. Definitely not water. Fire and earth? Oh, that's because I have one. Okay. I have more Digivolutions I can become. Okay. I am okay with that. Bug crawl on my leg. Gotta love them dang bugs.
Get ready! Lightning javelin!
Ha 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 ha.
Do it. Preparations complete.
Let's go ahead and take them down here. Okay, apparently that didn't do any good. I mean, it did something.
This can't be.
Yes, it can be. And it in fact is. Kick. Ah.
This can't be.
This can be.
There.
And cause that helps when we get hit too, you know, as one does.
Lightning javelin!
I say, did we digivolve? We did. I mean, there weren't many, but we certainly had them. Alright, so we just need to go up from here. What is this? Be careful, everyone. Stand your guard.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There!
Oh, there's another one of those. You know what? That seems like that would be a perfect spot to stop.
Much appreciated.
Possibly. I didn't want to go that way.
Wait, Inori! What is it, Digimon?
Were you?
One not wanting to come this way.
A Titan? But what about the ceasefire?
Doesn't look like it from where I'm standing. I don't think we have much choice.
Ready to launch.
Been causing all sorts of problems around these parts lately. Everyone's at their wits' end. And since you guys are here, it's a great opportunity to clean house. It's been too long since I've gotten to fight. Enough is enough. It's time to put these punks in their place.
Was not expecting to dive right into a battle. And 104, not shabby.
Break knockdown!
Watch out for their physical counters. Use magic attacks instead.
Okay, now I have to read. You know, once we get the ability to attack again. Well, let's try this. physical. There we go. I want that magic. So far resistant to pretty much everything that we've thrown at it.
Looks like that did the trick. Now, on to the next. Magic isn't working. Focus on their elemental weakness and physical attacks.
Okay. Well, let's get healed up first, because I feel like we're gonna need it after this onslaught. Especially since it just took out
the King of Fists!
There we go. That'll help. Guard bind. Well, first things first. Wrath Mega Cedron. Guess gotta do on short notice. Here we go.
Hornbuster! Take that!
Saint Nickel. Still haven't found any weaknesses. That doesn't surprise me. What is hate charge? Oh, to apply taunting.
It's time! The King of Fists!
Let's heal my Otismon before we get a chance to get attacked again. Otismon, let's see what Orokimon can do here. He's got a few skills that we can exploit. Okay, maybe not, but... Alright, what's switching over now? Can it just be attacked? 'Cause I'm okay with that. Yikes. Holy crow, guys. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna walk away for a minute so I can at least go get the oven started so I can make food before raw later. So...
The King of Fists!
I'll be back.
You have my thanks.
I'm in Kubo! Here!
Cheer guard! Break knockdown!
Hornbuster!
Yes, come back with darling. Hello, Bubby. Hello, Bubby. Hello, baby girl. Hi, sweet girl.
Cheer guard!
Okay.
Break knockdown!
Hornbuster!
Get back in control here. Okay. As far as I know, everyone we've just been hitting with
Now,
ignition flame.
Much fun.
Or ignition flare. That's what we'll continue to do. The air turns menacing.
Looks like they're trying to end this. Aim for that core thing in their mouth. I can sense massive power coming from it.
Oxygen Homer!
Aim for the core, huh? Well, not weak to water.
The King of Fists!
Oh, that was a nice solid chunk and dropped his defense.
launching cross
Let's
arm.
do this first. That'll take a huge chunk.
Cheer guard! Break knockdown!
Here I go! Hornbuster!
We're gonna keep trying. Good chunk of damage there. Power is building. There we go. Alright, that was an ability break. Hi, darling.
Break knockdown!
Now, you dragged me all the way in here, Dad.
Hornbuster!
I can at least sit in here and give you love.
Take that!
Incapacitated due to shock, so we gotta do... Oh, shoot, that's physical. You have a lot of things that are not going to be very helpful.
Here!
Not a good idea, Samarimon. Was that an SP boost? Because I'll take that. All day, every day. You have any? You do not have any magic. That's okay. I'll just give that to you. Alright, Orochimaru I think is gonna go down. Really just wants to sit there on its, definitely wants to sit there on the shield.
Take this!
How about we do that? Number. Welcome up, Hop. Nice dodge. We gotta do something. Well, let's just do this.
Break knockdown!
Bam, 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 bam.
Here I go!
Horn buster. Yeah, this is gonna do anything, but I want to use it. Oh, we did it! Look at all those tasty experience.
Come on, guys. We better hurry. I bet there are more of them around here. Looks like talking alone won't be enough, will it?
Now to think, all I wanted to do is just come over here and grab that. And I get ambushed. That's all I wanted to do was just... We'll come into the in-between theater, that way I can get... For one, we'll get a nice heal on everybody. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and play around in the Digifarm. But I'll see you guys all in the next session.